Welcome to In the Dark and the weekend preview, the weekend of June 19th, 2026. We are now in the second week of the World Cup, and I hope you all are enjoying all of the matches. But if you are looking for something else to do this weekend, maybe I can give you a few tips, starting with film. The biggest release of this weekend is going to deal with a nightmare parents have been dealing with since the early 2000s, when digital toys began to replace traditional toys made of wood and plastic and metal, children all over the world began to use.
Bonnie, there's a package for you. Oh, thank you. Hi there, I'm LilyPad. Let's play.
Oh, extinction! Not again! Bonnie, screen time's over now.
Okay.
I want to talk to you.
Enter Toy Story 5, where we find Buzz Lightyear, Woody, and Jessie finding their roles upended by LilyPad, which is a brand new device that their child is playing with, so they need to discover whether or not playtime will ever be the same. Toy Story 5 is the fifth entry into a franchise that has grossed over $3 billion globally. And all indications are that Toy Story 5 is going to continue that stretch of box office dominance for Pixar and the Toy Story franchise. The film is directed by Andrew Stanton, who actually directed the first Toy Story film and Finding Nemo as well as Finding Dory. So Mr. Stanton does have a good track record with Pixar. Let's see what happens with Toy Story 5. And then we have The Death of Robin Hood, which is directed by Michael Sarnowski, who directed Quiet Place Day One. And this film is about Robin Hood, who is wounded in what he thought was his last battle. But he is taken in by a mysterious woman and is offered a final chance at redemption. We have seen many iterations of the Robin Hood story, and I believe this tale is one that's going to sit well with audiences, and I look forward to The Death of Robin Hood. If animation and fantasy aren't your cup of tea this weekend, then maybe Hollywood's latest entry into 2026's scary summer will be what you need, and that is Leviticus, directed by first-time director Adrian Chiarella, who sets this film up as the story of two teenagers fighting a supernatural force that's violent and represents the person they desire the most, each other. This is a very intriguing concept, and it looks like another solid entry into Hollywood's scary summer.
One mistake. Just that one mistake.
Ike, you have to stop doing this to yourself. What's done is done.
Group Captain Dr. James Stagg, here at the express request of General Eisenhower.
Do we have a date yet for the invasion zone? D-Day is in 61 hours from now.
If staying at home is something you would rather do, then I do believe the streamers have something really good to offer in Pressure. Pressure is the story of the 72 hours before D-Day, and it follows Dwight D. Eisenhower and Captain James Stagg as they engineer a plan that could either backfire or potentially be the beginning to end the war. It is a tense and critically acclaimed offering, and I do recommend it. It is a great historical reference. The leads really knock it out of the park, and I believe we'll be hearing a lot about this moving forward during award season. Something else to watch at home is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. It is the biggest film of the year so far. It's made over $1 billion. That is billion with a B. It is a critically acclaimed film that will entertain the family, and I do highly recommend this movie. The summer is never complete without music, and some new releases so far have been tracking well. Olivia Rodrigo's new album, You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love. Taylor Swift has a new single, I Knew It, I Knew You. But the music I want to recommend this weekend is the Eternal Sunshine Tour with Ariana Grande. This is Ariana Grande's first tour since 2019, where she's highlighting her pop ballads and pop dance anthems with elaborate set pieces and a voice that will live forever. Ariana Grande is an amazing talent, and I completely recommend her tour. Between the World Cup, streamers, and music, your weekend begins in the dark.